my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I found a baby bear.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This has always been my dream. To see a bear in real life.
That bear's been tagged.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, question remains. Now how do we get back? 8 point something miles to go. Let's do this. Wow.
You can pet him. This one, I petted this one. You just gotta put your hand out, right?
Oh.
Yeah, just let it swing for a second.
This is the best experience of my life.
It's good though that we're all together because we're better.
He's chilling. Oh, he's chilling. Oh my gosh. So cool. Yep. I think the silhouette looks like a bear. What about you? We just hiked 4.5 miles. Feels like 50. I guess we only have 2.5 miles to go. 1.3 till Vernal Fall. Knees are blasted. Our shoulders hurt. We are so tired, but we want to go home to our ramen and mac and cheese. Like during the day. All right, the kids are here. We must be close. Yes. Everything hurts. If anything, uphill was nothing. I think downhill hurts more because I'm already in so much pain. Yeah. So every step, oh, it's like your knees buckle. Well, can't beat the view though. Nearly 6 o'clock.
This is the record for the longest half day.
Truly, we definitely took our time. Took a lot of breaks, took in the scenery. But yeah, 14 hours later. So close. Oh my goodness. A parking lot. Oh my gosh, we just conquered that beast. And it just started raining, so perfect timing. We were right there. How insane. Oh my god.
Squirrel.
Goodbye, campsite. Hey, little guy. Good morning.
You look beautiful.
Aww.
I look like a wreck.
I look so tired. Today is Wednesday, and today is the day we go home after our amazing NorCal trip. Wow. Every muscle and fiber in my body is pulsing with pain. So much pain. Last night when we got back to our campsite, we pretty much just ate a little bit and just knocked out. We were so tired and exhausted, and we actually prepped a little bit more though for bed, so we put on extra neers and a warm bottle for the bed, and it actually ended up being a really good night.
I woke up on a deflated air mattress. Just want that on the record, not that you're gonna in the vlog, but make sure when you look back at this one day, remember you slept on a deflated air mattress
both nights.
2 nights in a row.
Yeah.
If you're older and you have more back pain, that probably contributed.
But also because of your weight gain.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm sure you're in peak shape right now.
Shall we take a look at
Hey, hey, I'm just like a bear. I gotta prepare for winter.
Speaking of bears, We saw a freaking bear yesterday.
Black bear.
Seeing a black bear in nature has been at the top of my, it's not even a bucket list because you can't like make it happen, you know? You just have to be in the right place at the right time. And we saw a friggin' bear in the wild. It was tagged, but I mean, it was doing its thing, you know? And oh my gosh, I almost lost it. It was amazing. It was so magical. Now we're just taking the rest of the day to enjoy ourselves in nature once again. Nothing too strenuous. There was one thing we still wanted to do, which was Mirror Lake, and we're so tired and everything is so sore, but you know, we're already here, and so we want to make the most of our trip. Who knows when we'll be back again. It's only 1.5 mile-ish hike, so 3 miles max round trip, and we're gonna be taking our sweet time. It should be really enjoyable, and I'm really excited for that. Just some thoughts about the hike yesterday. A few things. We definitely underestimated how cold it would be. This whole trip, actually, not just the hike, but just bless you. Bless you.
Yeah.
A few notes for anybody who's gonna come up here during October, or even just for ourselves to remember for next time. Yes, wear tons and tons of layers.
Bring gloves.
Oh yes. Going up Half Dome, the rubber gloves saved our hands. We wouldn't have any fingers if it weren't for those gloves, because they just provide the grip that you need. Throughout the hike, it just was so freezing cold. Using the hand warmers, putting them in there was just amazing and saved our hands. You should definitely have enough water. That's very important. But I think we went a little overboard with that, and we ended up packing our bags so heavy to the point where it was just so sore in our bags, and I think that made the hike that much more difficult. So it's important to have enough water, but don't, I mean, this guy, he brought an emergency kit. I mean, granted, you should have some things just in case, but an emergency kit, what else was in there? Tactical flashlights, and a lot of heavy things that just weren't, you know, entirely necessary.
Yeah, in terms of lighting, I think just one headlamp is sufficient.
Yes.
A small handheld flashlight.
But I had a small handheld flashlight, and it wasn't too heavy, so that was nice. A lot of things we would do differently in retrospect, but you know, it's all learning experience. Here to tell everyone else out there who's wanting to do this some helpful tips. Make sure to bring plenty of snacks for the road. I mean, we were out there for 14 plus hours. If you don't take as many breaks as we did, it won't take as long. Even still, it'll minimum 10 hours, even if you're going like straight on.
Some kind of turtleneck or scarf.
Oh yes, a scarf.
Something to cover your neck, because the wind throughout, even the coldness, like definitely want to keep that part of the body warm.
Yeah, to cover your neck, but also like to bring up to your face if you need to cover if it gets windy or even cold. Oh, also shoes with great tread on them. I mean, we saw a guy hiking up there in sandals. That was crazy. I mean, they're like the Velcro strapped ones. He looked like he was in great shape, so he had no problem. But there's a lot of slippery rocks, especially if you're gonna go up the cables on Half Dome. Definitely need that tread. Even, I mean, even just going up the stairs with the rocks, it can get really slippery. So it's very important to have tread on your shoes. Oh my gosh, look. We were on top of that yesterday.
Spent all that time to climb one rock.
Here we are at the beginning of Mirror Lake. 1 mile. This is like a piece of cake. This is nothing.
It's nice. I like this hike.
Yeah.
This walk.
It's really easy. Nice and easy. Kids and all types of people.
Really sore.
Yeah. This is totally doable the next day after Half Dome. Here we are on the Mirror Lake Trail. It's actually really nice, especially after yesterday's hike. This is just a stroll through the park, you know? If you're gonna do Half Dome hike, definitely suggest it for the first day, so that if you want to do any other hikes, they don't seem nearly as bad. This is like as if we're just walking through our backyard. Nice and easy, nothing too strenuous, really easy paths, and just a beautiful walk. Nice way to end our trip here. This is how easy the stroll is. Some sandals, some shorts, good to go.
Apparently there's a climber up there. It's called Technical. Yeah. I think that's him, right? Oh my gosh, he's moving. Oh my goodness.
Come on, we can't go away. We don't need that. We don't need that.
Man, every hike has just been so different and incredible in its own way. We just saw a family of deer.
That's pretty cute.
Here we are. Oh my gosh. Just hear a bunch of rocks crumbling.
My question was, where's the light? Is this because of the drought?
I don't know.
Is this it?
I think this is it. The lake. I think it has dried up. And it's unfortunate. It's called Mirror Lake because I think you're supposed to be able to see the reflection of this back here.
Or
on the lake.
It's like called Mirror Lake because since there's a drought now, we have to reflect and think about our lives.
I mean, you can look at it that way too. Some kind of reflection, I guess. An information center, and it actually tells you what your backpack essentials should be.
We want all the way up here, Vernal Fall. We want all the way here. Remember all these switchbacks?
Yeah, it makes sense
Fall?
now.
And then from here, we want all the way in the back and around, and then up here.
Wow, we hiked this whole thing.
We did all this.
Oh my goodness.
This is only halfway point, remember? Then you go all the way in the back.
That's insane. Can you believe that just a little over 24 hours ago, we were on the top of Half Dome, right here. We were there. It seems so unimaginable to us right now, everything we went through yesterday, but...
We're crazy.
I can't believe it. I can't believe we were all the way up there. That's like freaking high.
It's so high and so far up.
That's so high up there. I don't know, I just have a sense of accomplishment. Getting on the top there was rough, but it's kind of like life itself, you know? You have your ups and downs, moments of pain. Some things are worth taking the risk and just going for. And that absolutely was. Goodbye, Half Dome. Thanks for one of the most incredible experiences of our lives. Enter in his element.
Dear Ryan found an earring that did not belong to me. Of course, I asked my husband if he knew of this earring, and he said the earring must be hers. It isn't mine, she says, unless a woman was in our bedroom. Now, my theory is...
See what we can